Hello, my most amazing artists. Today we are going to be creating shapes by drawing them with lines, and then we are also going to be using paint and painting them in. So there's going to be two different steps today. So when you get your paper today, it's going to look something like this. Now you're going to notice something that's a little bit different on your paper from last time you were here. You're going to notice dots. Those dots might be purple dots. They might be black dots. Or they might be orange dots, as you see there. Those dots are going to make shapes. Let's look a little closer at these purple dots. Would these four dots make a circle? No, they wouldn't make a circle if you connected them straight with lines. Would they make a triangle? They wouldn't make a triangle. A triangle would only have 3 dots or 3 points. What would they make? What would these dots make? That's right, a square. So, let's look at another set of dots. Ooh, these look similar to the first set of dots, but they're longer. Would these dots make an oval? No, an oval is round. Would these dots make a square? Close, but no. What would they make? These would make a rectangle. Let's see if you can guess what dots these would make if you connected them. A triangle. Really good. So, when you get to your table, it's your job to connect those dots. I'll go ahead and show you what to do. Whoops. You are going to get to your table and you're going to see what are called pastels. Pastels are kind of like crayons. Now, some of the pastels look kind of dirty, but that's okay. They're not really that dirty. Go ahead and grab a pastel of your choice of color, and then I want you to connect those dots. So let's start over here. Just because these dots are purple doesn't mean I have to use purple. I have a red pastel. That's totally fine. You can use that. So from there, you'll connect your dots. Now, the thing about this is that, this is a really thin line that we use to connect our dots. I want it to be a little bit thicker. So instead of just drawing those lines once, I want you to go back over them and draw them a couple of times. So we can make those lines nice and thick. See the difference? These look like nice thick lines, and this one is pretty thin still. So I'm gonna go over it probably 3 or 4 times. The more I go over those lines, the better. All right, now you can move on to another set of dots. Now, you don't have to continue using the same color. You may choose another color from the basket. Come back over here, and you know what? I'm going to actually do the triangle instead. So, remember, when drawing those lines, I would ask you to go over them more than once. So that means go back in and go over each line maybe 3, 4, 5 times to make them really thick. We want to paint inside of these shapes, so it would be nice to have really thick lines to paint inside of. Awesome. Now, I'll leave that last one blank just for now, but of course, I want you to fill in all of those shapes. So good luck and have fun.